And, guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest, going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
And a high-tempo game tonight. Both teams like to get out and run, Grant.
Well, hey, when you've got the speed and athleticism, it's the best way to play. You have to challenge the defense to keep up with you.
And checking out Brooklyn's opening lineup. Kevin Durant is out there with Andre Drummond. Then it's Kyrie Irving. Then there's Seth Curry. And it's Brown in at the small forward position.
Not sure how he saw that there, Holiday, with a firm understanding how to get the ball to an open teammate.
Here's Durant. That one rolls around and rims out.
More often than not, he'll cash it in from that area. The defense might have done just enough to bother him.
Portis gets the bucket.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Now here's Durant. Fires for three. Offensive rebound. Out of bounds. It'll be Bucks ball. And here are the Bucks now. 4-point game. Outside Holiday. First quarter, just over a minute played. Here's Antetokounmpo. No good that time. And Brooklyn going the other way now.
And a huge sigh of relief for Bucks fans last year. Giannis signing a monster contract extension. He'll continue to be the franchise for years to come. And that was just moving the ball quickly. And he's rewarded at the end with a high percentage look.
Yeah, the defense trying to do their best to slow him down. But when he gets room like that, you got to look out.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Kyrie Irving. That's his first foul of the game. Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. No problems knocking that one down. You know, Grant, many wondered if Giannis would test free agency. Ultimately avoided all that drama.
Yeah, I mean, he wanted to stay and build a winner with the Bucks. And you know what? He did just that, bringing home the NBA championship. What a reward for the fans in the city of Milwaukee, and just tremendous character from Giannis.
For three, Durant. That shot off. Milwaukee goes the other way with it. Here's Holiday. And Holiday powers it home.
Excellent display from Drew Holiday, running the fast break well and finding a way to nail that shot.
Durant, the pass to Drummond. Portis with the steal. They're running. That's good from Holiday on the assist from Allen.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight. That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
Giannis bringing it down, using that sensational length to get that finish.
Here's Drummond, and he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Grant, at this point in his career, I think it's safe to say Andre Drummond would go down as one of the game's premier rebounders.
Yeah, you just don't call him a specialist because there's a lot more to Drummond's game than just rebounding. Rim protection, points in the paint. He does just about everything you want in a big man. When he's on the floor, he lightens the load on every other member of their front court.
Now here's Durant. Outside Irving. Antetokounmpo against Durant. Over Antetokounmpo. And again, it's the Nets missing.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
To the paint. And Allen gets it to go.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
Now a timeout called by Brooklyn.
Think about Middleton's improvement in this league. A lot of people not knowing where he came from or how his game has evolved. And they've seen it over the past couple seasons.
And some changes here for the Bucks. Ibaka comes in for Portis. And it's Matthews in for Allen. Aldridge is checked in for Brooklyn. Johnson comes in for Durant. They've got numbers. Here's Matthews. Tries again. And the basket by Holiday. Holiday's got 6.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
Johnson passes to Aldridge. And he was camped in the lane there and gets a 3-second call. Nora's checked in for the Bucks. And the Bucks with possession. They're on a 17-4 run. Here's Antetokounmpo. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
Really taking charge of the game, largely with the detailed interior attack.
Well, how good have they been on the inside tonight, just getting down into the painted area and just dominating, controlling that spot.
You know, with Middleton, he's always adding a wrinkle to his game, it seems, Brent.
I feel like he's understood the physicality of the game a little better in the past couple years and now has extreme confidence in where it is he can get his offense going.
Oh, Giannis dunks it home.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable. Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
Holiday passes to Ibaka. Antetokounmpo inside. Johnson on him.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
Irving, no good. And at this point, they're loving this big lead.
Absolutely. And they haven't really faced a lot of resistance.
Nora. Aldridge pulls down the board. Brooklyn has gone 0 for 3 from downtown. Fades and shoots. And Irving with the basket on the assist by Johnson. Irving's gotten his 2nd bucket.
Kyrie not backing away from the contact there. In fact, welcoming that one tricked you into it.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Antetokounmpo with it. Now Aldridge defending. And Aldridge with the block. And it's Antetokounmpo with the miss.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
And that one drops. Antetokounmpo's got 12.
Giannis scores inside. One of the best in the business at getting his feet wet in the paint. And a strong feel for the attack that time.
Irving for 3. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And so it's Milwaukee liking their chances, ending the quarter with a 15-point lead. Defense is setting the tone. And the imagination of Kyrie Irving around the rim. He says it goes way back.
I just go back to being in my backyard and, just practicing all my layups or all my finishes. That's what I go back to. I kind of feel like that.
Hey, can't you just picture Kyrie as a kid stretching the limits of his creativity?
I can. And legend has it, growing up, Kyrie's backboard had a corner busted off, so he learned to put spin on the ball to finish around it.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Milwaukee.
They've made the commitment to get out and run, and it's paid off with some highlight reel plays in transition.
And maybe a signal as well of how aggressive their defense has been tonight is to look at how many points they have directly off of a turnover. Good activity there.
They've got Serge Ibaka, Drew Holiday out there with Wesley Matthews. Then there's Brook Lopez, and it's Nora in at the 3 slot. So that's who Milwaukee starts the second with. Well, we've seen the rise in advanced metrics in the NBA, Brent. New numbers like effective field goal percentage. What do you think of them?
Well, I like them because, BA, they give you a better evaluation of the player and maybe the shot selection and how it is you can find more efficiency in the way that some guys approach what they do offensively.
The Bucks making a switch here. Allen's checked in.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Dragic with it. And Ibaka picks him up defensively. And Goran Dragic gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
Portis, he's checked in for Ibaka. And a change for the Nets. Durant, he's checked in for Thomas.
He kept his cool despite the double team and finds the open man.
For three, Durant. Oh, my. Came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Second team foul.
Yeah, sure, it's hard to avoid fouling Durant, but the problem is he's hitting 90% for his career from the free throw line.
Chris Middleton's checked in for Nora.
And they seem to have taken a more heads-on approach this quarter and is getting them to the free throw line. And, of course, Kevin Durant signing a big extension this summer, fresh off a gold medal for the U.S., where he was the most dominant player in the world in Tokyo. And now locked in his next 4 years with the Brooklyn Nets. A great deal for him and a great deal for his squad.
And that was another look at the aggressive D that led to the mobile one block.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
Well, Middleton does have some length himself, and he utilizes it there on the drive.
Durant against Middleton. Not going to go that time. Milwaukee goes the other way with it. Driving inside. The rebound by the Nets. Mills with it. Middleton covering. Here's Durant. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. Durant's got 5 points.
Well, this is something he's working on. A good natural leader from the point guard position wants to help out by becoming a better facilitator.
And Holiday powers it home.
You're not going to get stops against him unless you give an effort.
Pass to Durant. Down low. It's stolen by Holiday. An open look for Portis. And it's Milwaukee scoring again.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away. Good passing in the paint may be even more important to an offense than great passing on the perimeter. Those are areas where you got to be careful.
Pass to Portis. And Blake Griffin is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul. Andre Drummond is checked in for Brooklyn. Claxton comes in for Griffin.
Now in the lineup for the Nets, Andre Drummond.
And Andre Drummond is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
Andre Drummond. That's his first personal foul. Third team foul.
Lopez passes to Allen. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Middleton. Off target from outside. Now here's Durant. He's got 5. To the middle. Here's Claxton. And that one's long. For Milwaukee, they've gotten 6 of 9 attempts to go in the second. Looking good. And Allen gets it to go.
That play happens because of the solid pass from Holiday.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Pass to Middleton. And Durant with the block. And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will keep it. And the Bucks making a change here. Antetokounmpo's checked in. Curry, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Kyrie Irving comes in for Dragic. Milwaukee with the ball. And the basket by Antetokounmpo.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Brooklyn calls timeout. You look at Giannis Antetokounmpo. What a contribution.
Well, the defense has not provided any threat to stop him out there, so it should come to no surprise that he continues to attack the basket.
Brown, he's checked in for Brooklyn. The drive by Irving. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Irving's got 6.
No stopping Kyrie on the drive right there. Getting to the basket with ease.
Portis, left side. Count it.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thanks, Brian. Well, you want to talk about a super team. Last season, the Brooklyn Nets became the only team in NBA history to boast 6 players who'd made it all NBA over their career. Guys, the roster has changed just a bit, but make no mistake, this team remains loaded in a way we don't see too often.
No question, Allie. Good stuff there.
Yeah, and all the Greek gods can't be perfect, right, B.A.? I mean, Giannis, one of the few weaknesses in his game is getting to the free throw line and knocking those down consistently.
Taking 2 shots.
And that one falls for Antetokounmpo. You know, with Giannis and his free throws, Brent, it hurts his team in late game situations.
Well, it does. It's something that he knows, he recognizes it, and he continues to work on it. And I think that that's the first part for Giannis in getting better, recognizing the problem.
Ibaka, he's checked in for the Bucks. Matthews comes in for Allen.
What improvement we saw during Giannis Antetokounmpo's first few years in the league. Went from raw to ridiculous in a hurry.
Irving against Holiday. Here's Brown. That shot is off. Great D that time from Middleton. Here's Matthews. And that comes off the assist by Middleton. Matthews got his second basket of the game.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Here's Holiday. That one's wide left. For Brooklyn, they've gotten 5 of 8 attempts to drop since the second began. Back to Claxton. Drummond inside. Antetokounmpo covering. Can they get it? And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Outside Holiday. Soft touch off the glass. Holiday's got 14.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
Inside, here's Drummond to the wing, right side. Irving for 3. The shot off that time. Milwaukee goes the other way with it. 6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Antetokounmpo. No luck. They battled on the glass, but they couldn't knock it down. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Back to Irving for 3. He buries it from 3. Irving's got 5 points now in the quarter.
When you make shots like that, Kyrie is showing just how confident he is in his offensive ability.
A dominating first half of play, and so far it hasn't been close.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
A tremendous game we're seeing from Giannis Antetokounmpo. He had 16 points. And that'll do it for...
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. It's been a clinic out there by Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Pretty much the entire first half, he was dominating down low, piling up a ton of dunks.
Yeah, there's not any guy defensively that was bodying him up or contesting the shot, so right now he's feasting.
Kicking off the second half, here's Steve Nash's 5. They've got Bruce Brown. Andre Drummond is out there with Kevin Durant. Then it's Kyrie Irving, and it's Curry in at 2 guard.
Yeah, he might not be the biggest guy out there, but he's willing to rip that rim off.
Here's Irving. Pass to Drummond. And here's Curry. Irving for 3. It's hauled in by Portis. To the inside. And Giannis with the jam.
When you just look at the box score right now, he's not only filling it up with these points, but in every facet of the game.
Portis with the steal. Kicks it out to Middleton. The 3, and the three-pointer goes. Middleton's got 8 points.
Well, the talk at halftime must have been a good one. Right now, 3 straight buckets to start the quarter.
And Giannis with the dunk.
They're making it look easy out there, just having fun.
Yeah, some of these nights you got to enjoy yourself. Not too much at the expense of the other team, but right now this team is balling.
And that one's good by Durant.
And just how easy is that for KD? It's amazing, effortless, elevating, and keeping his balance. Another triple.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Another one falls for Milwaukee.
And guys, one thing that's triggered this run, their proficiency inside the three-point line.
Here's Irving. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo's got 6 rebounds in the game. Middleton with it. Now guarded by Brown. The Nets have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. And Chris Middleton, a great three-point shooter, but he's got a deadly mid-range game as well, Grant.
Middleton is just flat out a shooter. Can pull up from anywhere on the floor. If you give him the mid-range, he'll take it and punish you.
They grab their own miss. Oh, rejected by Drummond. It's stolen by Holiday. Antetokounmpo outside. Drives to the hoop. Oh, Drummond with a block. Middleton against Durant. Now here's Irving. Tight defense on him. That one falls. Irving's gotten 4 this quarter.
I don't know how he does it, but Kyrie does such a great job to get deep position and convert, separating himself from other point guards in the league with that finishing ability.
And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line. So we'll see Giannis Antetokounmpo go to the line here. It's going to be on Bruce Brown. A different look for Milwaukee. Lopez, he's checked in for Portis. Nora comes in for Chris Middleton. And it's Matthews in for Drew Holiday. Johnson with a bucket.
Crafty getting into the lane. Johnson at his size weaves in and gets the contact and initiates it on the drive.
Allen inside. Aldridge on him. From down in the low post, it goes. Allen's got 7 points. Out to the right wing. Pass to Thomas. Now Johnson. And here's Mills for 3. The rebound by Matthews.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
To the middle. Here's Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
He is the story for them offensively and a big reason why they're ahead.
And stolen by Antetokounmpo. Deflected.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Here's Thomas. Here's Aldridge. Banked it in off the glass.
It's an underrated strength of LaMarcus Aldridge, able to power in the shot even when being fouled.
And he's going for the oop here. And Giannis with the dunk.
That's a nice toss up there, so you got to like the timing. But, of course, that's Giannis. He's going to grab anything.
Aldridge finds Johnson. For 3, Dragic. The rebound by the Bucks. Here's Allen. Rebounded by Johnson. For Brooklyn, they've gotten 5 of 10 shots to go. Stolen. And the Bucks pushing it up now. Here's Matthews. And he lays it in on the break. 6 points for him. Let's look at the energy stats. How the hustle game has been going for the Bucks.
Defensively, they've played with a high energy level tonight. And all the steals we've seen a result of that aggressiveness.
I also love the fact that they played with speed tonight. They haven't sputtered one bit, constantly getting out on the break and creating opportunities in transition.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
That's his first personal foul.
That was clearly a foul.
First free throw is good. Ibaka, he's checked in for the Bucks. Claxton, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Griffin comes in for Johnson.
At the line for 2.
So both free throws good from Allen. Brooklyn has gotten only 1 3-pointer to fall here in the third. 5 attempts. Mills. And here's Griffin outside. It's not going to go for him. Milwaukee goes the other way with it.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
And it's blocked. 2-second difference between shot and game clock. Pass to Claxton. For 3, Dragic. That shot, no good. Milwaukee has gone 3 of 5 from the perimeter in this game. Here's Allen driving in, and it's Allen who slams it home.
Outstanding move in the lane. Just enjoy that one at home, folks.
No doubt, with some huge elevation on the finish. Cash. Mills with the bucket.
Yeah, you don't want to leave people open when Blake Griffin has vision of the floor. He exploited the hole in the defense that time.
Giannis Antetokounmpo has been on display for the Bucks. He's been an offensive force, now with over 30 points after the quarter. And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. Grayson Allen is out there with George Hill. Then there's Brook Lopez. Then it's Serge Ibaka. And it's Matthews in at the 3. That's the group from Milwaukee right now.
It's just a bad foul. Gotta be smarter than this.
Into the lineup for your Bucks.
Pass to Allen. Here's Matthews. 5 on the clock. Mamukelashvili goes back up, and the layup is good.
And that's a backbreaker for the defense. I mean, offensive boards like that run momentum against you.
Yeah, that pops your confident balloon out there, just completely deflating when plays like that happen.
Here's Griffin. The kick out to Dragic. Off target from three-point range.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
They get it back. And the Nets with possession here. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Ooh, stolen by Allen. And the Bucks pushing it up now. Here's Hill. Rebounded by the Nets. Claxton's got his 4th rebound in this one. Dragic finds Griffin. Here's Claxton. From outside the arc. It's hauled in by Hill. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the 4th.
Yeah, sometimes Hill just could use a little bit of space, and that burst of speed got him up to the rim.
Griffin outside. Pass to Dragic. Back to Griffin. To the left side wing. Thomas. And it's off target. Not sure why he took that one. Now here's Allen. He's guarded by Mills. Inside. Here's Matthews. Outside. Hill. Lets it go. Can't nail the jumper.
A wasted trip down the floor. That's not a good shot at all.
Yeah, see the coach? He's got that frown on his face. I think we know why. Not a high percentage look. You know, all the way to the bucket. No resistance. Just swipe the candy from him.
Tipped away. Here's Claxton. Dragic outside. Here's Thomas. Off target with the 3. The Bucks have gotten only 2 of 6 attempts to drop in the 4th. Pass to Ibaka. Got a hand on it. Here's Thomas. Around 3 minutes gone here in the 4th. Ibaka with a steal. And the Bucks pushing it up now. And it's Allen who slams it home.
They began the play with active defense, and they finished the play with active offense.
Well, a lot of times coaches will tell you that if you play great defense, you're going to get a reward. It was a good possession all the way around.
Antetokounmpo's checked in for the Bucks. Carter comes in for Allen. Unable to get the ball in bounds. And they got called for a 5-second violation.
They're starting a new trend with regard to turnovers. It's becoming problematic.
So the Nets making a switch here. Johnson's checked in. Antetokounmpo against Johnson. Over to the wing. Here's Matthews. Baseline jumper right on the money.
Oh, explosive crossover. How's that for a move?
Here's Dragic. And it's good for 2. Dragic has got his first basket.
And credit Dragic for the off-season dribbling drills for that one.
Here's Hill. Sharp grabs the miss. Brooklyn has got nothing to fall from outside the arc here in the 4th. 0 for 4. Back to Johnson. Pass to Sharp.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Outside Johnson. Three-pointer off the mark. Milwaukee's gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. Antetokounmpo outside. Oh, and Johnson with a block.
Well, if you can use that athleticism on offense, why not try it on defense? James Johnson putting his 7'1" wingspan to great use.
Outside Johnson. Back to Mills. Down low. It's tipped. Ooh, too long in the paint. And he's hit with a 3-second violation.
Milwaukee ball. At the line for Milwaukee.
And so he hits the technical free throw. Norris checked in for Matthews.
Jordan Mora.
Outside, Hill. Mamukelashvili. Sharp grabs the miss. For Brooklyn, they've gone 2 for 7 from the field here in the fourth. Not great.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Bucks.
And as we see the game wind down, you have to remember all the second chance buckets this team put on the board.
They definitely won it with their offensive rebounding. We watched them attack the ball and turn misses into makes all game long.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Well, those points he had tonight, all critical, all from energy and activity. He just never seemed to stop.
Impressive job by this team. And you really can't discount the impact of this crowd here.
Awesome to see their output tonight, trying to urge their team on. And that can always help. That home advantage of home fans getting you going, fully on display here.
There's 39 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Good on the bucket.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
Outside Mills. Outside Johnson. 6 to shoot. Right wing. The Nets need to get off a shot here. Dragic misses. And here is Hill. And so it's Milwaukee easily grabbing this one.